Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to explain how to replace the quarter panel on a Tesla Model 3, including the inner quarter panel. So this is the damage that I have on this car. I already started removing some of this quarter panel. We're going to remove the rest of this, both of these, and there in the front, everything that's bent is going to be replaced. Today we have pulled the parts from our donor vehicle. First we remove the skin. It already had damage here, but unfortunately we kind of messed up on the removal. We forgot that this glue here is really tough, and we needed to heat it really hot before removing, but we started pulling it out, and we made like a crease here, so I tried to straighten it out and I kind of made it, I don't know, maybe arguably worse, so I'm gonna have to spend more time straightening it out. But that's not what this video is about. I'm just gonna explain how to remove it properly so that you guys can do a better job than I did. So there are a bunch of spot welds and rivets here that you got to remove. Spot welds here, and then I chose to cut the line here, but depends on where the damage is in your car. You might want to do it elsewhere. So this can be replaced as an inner structure, or you can replace it together with this skin, which is what I've done. If you're going to replace the skin separately from that, then you're going to have to drill out these spot welds and go around like that. Or you can include all of this with the skin, like I've done here. So that's the skin. Now the inner structure. Of course, you can go cut at different points depending on where your damage is. You can even go further in and cut it here, but that's more work. If this structure is not damaged or it's only bent slightly, then I would recommend not replacing that. So this whole wheel housing comes off together with this large piece, and this window that contains this rubber seal can be removed with it, and this little window as well if yours is damaged. I still haven't decided if I'm going to replace mine or not. Probably will. It's a little easier if yours is just a little bent to not include it in this piece, to leave this with whatever part is in the car. So that's how it's inside. Oh, one thing that I keep messing up, this is the second quarter panel on which I messed this up. There's this little piece here which spot welds to this point here. You got to drill it out from the inside. This is what you got to drill out right here under this bracket, and I forgot it again. I mean, it's no big deal, you can straighten it out, but it's easier to not forget. Then this portion here, you got to heat it real high, the skin, before this glue is gonna let go. It's really tough to remove this section, so you really got to preheat it and then pull it up. And then this rubber glue, you got to heat it up real hot as well. And since this is a donor vehicle, it was easier to disassemble this by basically cutting out all the inner structure that we don't need to pull it inside and away from this part that we do need. And here it's all steel, so there's a bunch of spot welds that you gotta remove. 3 right here, then I think 3 right here, and then if you're removing that piece, then a bunch right here. If you're not going to remove that piece, then you got to break up that bond, obviously. Well, I really hope this video is useful to somebody. I wish I could have seen something like this when I first started working on Teslas, because I had no idea where to cut this stuff up, and the service manual is not very graphic, should I say. So if this video is useful to somebody, I would appreciate it if you would leave a comment so that I know that you guys value these videos, because it takes some time to make them. Thank you.